Skeem Saam lovers, let's gather here. Let's review Skeem Saam episodes 18th March 2025. It's a sad moment for Gopane and his family right now. Gopane is in Teflip Hospital after a serious mental breakdown because of his son Smaki's death. And it looks like his condition is getting worse and worse day by day. And the doctors are very worried about him. Doctors and Sister Mokarati. I don't think Gopane deserves this. Can he have a break already? He just lost his son. And he's grieving for his son, and now this? Oh no, he doesn't deserve it. I know Gopane has done a lot of bad things, but I still don't think he deserves to have this kind of sickness that he's experiencing right now. Meanwhile, Ivy and Charlie talk about Gopane. They are both concerned, but Ivy seems frustrated with him. But at least Charlie is showing sympathy. Who would have thought Charlie, of all people, being sympathetic? That's impressive though. Charlie tries to understand what happened to Gopane and why he is in this state right now. And I think their conversation shows how they feel differently about Gopane's situation. People are confused. Like, they don't know whether to be sympathetic or to feel pity for him or to feel happy that he's in hospital. Because maybe they would feel Teflop will now be safe with Gopane in hospital. And Ivy is even wishing him death. Oh no, Ivy, what happened to you? Such a beautiful woman, like Charlie says. How did you become so evil? Anyways, I hope Gopane feels better soon. At the hospital, Gopane loses control of his emotions and slaps a doctor who was trying to help him. Oh no. This surprises everyone. Sister Mokarati and the doctors are even more worried about him. Maybe they didn't realize how serious the situation is until the slap. Oh no. And now not the doctor, but Mr. Khomu notices that Ivy has a good way of understanding and helping people. But I don't think he is actually trying to use Ivy's profession at the right way at this moment. He is suggesting that Ivy should be a psychologist for Gopane. I think this is all because he wants to protect his son. He has a feeling that Gopane might be spilling the beans or telling the secrets that they do have. I don't think this is going to solve the problem. I think it might even get worse for the Khome family. What do you think about all this? Remember, you can always drop your comments. And there is Khwezi. Things don't seem to be right on Khwezikazi's side right now. She is having a tough time as she faces conflicts with several people in her life. First, she has a major clash with Joy. They are clashing over Melita being the face of Khwezi Beauty. Joy doesn't agree with the fact that Khwezi hired Melita as the face of Khwezi Beauty. She thinks that Melita is going to be the downfall of Khwezi. And Khwezi is frustrated and she's feeling like Joy doesn't understand her. They are both upset and they both have attitudes. This tension seems really high and neither of them is willing to back down. And I think their disagreements are only making the situation more complicated. And later Khwezi finds herself in Goba's office with Pretty, and this time they argue over Lethas's shares. Khwezi is determined to take control of the shares, but Pretty strongly disagrees, saying it's not as simple as Khwezi thinks because she is the proxy of Lehasa. This is getting really interesting. The argument gets heated as both of them try to make their point, and no one is really willing to give in. I don't know what is going to happen, but it seems like Khwezi is always in an argument with someone. And I don't know if this is going to get any better. Do you think Khwezi and Pretty will ever be friends? It's just a question. I'm just wondering how it would actually look like if they become friends. Well, which I don't think it can happen anytime soon. Never. And then in a different scene now, it seems like Khwezi has had a long day, and at least now she's going to spend time with Robert. Robert seems to be liking Khwezi very much. She's spending time with Khwezi's son now, playing with him and making him laugh. Even though Khwezi seems to have forgotten that she invited Robert for... How can she forget that she invited someone to come and dine with him? And that's really... Or maybe it's because of the stress that she's going through. I think so. She's not sure whether Robert has good intentions, but Robert seems to be enjoying the time with the boy, creating a contrast or a bond between him and Khwezi's son. I'm liking this relationship. It looks like it's going to be really good. And as for Matutawa, and now Paxton is coming up with a sneaky plan and approaches Lewatle with a serious look, and he tells her that he wants help with something very, very risky: stealing a phone. Lewatle seems shocked and unsure, but Paxton is trying to convince her, saying it's just a small favor. Just a small favor? Stealing from his dad, really. And Lewatle hesitates, knowing it's wrong, but Paxton keeps pressurizing her, making it sound easy. He tells her that if she does it, everything is going to be fine. It's clear that Lewatle is uncomfortable, and now she's going to be stuck in between doing the right thing and giving in to Paxton's demands, as always. That's it for today's breakdown. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Skeem Saam updates. See you in the next one. Bye.